Hello, welcome again to this episode of 30 Days Bootcamp. I believe we are enjoying the classes. Congratulations for how far you are coming, and I know you are learning day by day. Okay, so in this class, we're going to be talking about the tools we are using to trade. Okay, I'm taking you hand by the hand to walk you through how to use MetaTrader 5. For this class, we're going to talk about MetaTrader 5. That's one of the most popular trading platforms used by professional traders around the world. Whether you are using a phone or laptop, this tutorial is designed to help you understand the MT5 platform and actually place your first trade confidently. Also, because we'll also be dealing with we've talked about buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, sell limit, and instant executions. So in this video too, we'll be teaching you how you can use that limit orders successfully on your laptop on your MetaTrader 5. Okay, we'll do the phone version too. We'll send the phone version for those who are using phone alone, and we'll also do the and this is for the laptop version. Okay, so straight away, let's get started. So how do you get MT5? Just go to your Google Play Store and search MetaTrader 5. On search MetaTrader 5, if you download it and you open it, this is what it will give you. This is what it will give you once you open it. Or you can, if for laptop, you can just go to Chrome browser or any of your browser you are using and click on and that search for MT5 or MetaTrader 5. It will show you here. And so once you get to this point, this is our interface. This is what it looks like. You can see on my right hand here, on my left hand, sorry, you can see different symbols. Those are those are um those are what we call watch lists. Those are what we call watch lists. And if we check on the topmost, you'll be seeing what is called file. You'll be seeing file and some other table. You'll be seeing file. You'll be seeing file and some other things. Sorry, just a minute, please. You'll be seeing file, view, insert, charts, tools, windows, and the likes. I mean, currently now you're just seeing my this cursor, the crosshair, all of this. You can go through all of this one after the other. So I'll just be focusing on the most important thing. The most important thing is what we are dealing with here. So you can toil around with any of them. So at this point, down here is what we see our trade. You can see exposure, you can see history, you can see news, you can see mailbox, you can see calendar, you can see company alerts. Toy with any of these ones, you will see what they actually do. Okay, so without wasting of our time, okay, here we have time frame M1, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. These are time frame. This time frame shows that the time at which the market is the interface at which you are currently. Like this interface now is 5 minutes interface. Okay, this here is 1 minute interface. This is 15 minutes interface. Now we understand time frame as we proceed. We understand time frame as we proceed. This is 30 minutes interface. This is 1 hour interface. This is 4 hours interface, and that is how it goes. This time frame, this 5 minutes means that it takes 5 minutes for one candle to finish forming. Okay, 5 minutes for one candle to finish forming. That means on 1 minute time frame, I will need 5 candles to form that will now form inside 5 minutes. It's just your normal time. So 5 minutes in 15 minutes, that means we have 15 candles to form on 1 minute that will that before a one candle will form on 15 minutes time frame. Okay. Then 30 minutes also, because I will need 30 candles to form on 1 minute time frame before it will form a single candle on 30 minutes time frame. So this is my market watch list. You can see it's written here market watch list. This market watch list I can add up on this plus sign here, we can add up new currency. So for instance, I needed maybe USD JPY. You can see it brought out different USD. So I've had USD JPY. So I can click on it. Once I click on it, it's added here automatically. This is it here. So if I want it to show on my screen, I will just I can either double tap it, or sorry, that's I can just drag it to my screen. Once I drag it to my screen now, you can see here. So I have a trend line here already. So this is how it is like. Okay. So if I click on then we have under at the top we have what's called the insert. Even if you might not be seeing it, but on your screen you will see what is called the insert. In the insert, you will see the insert, you see the insert. Okay, the insert, if you click on the insert, you will see a drop down that will write indicator. It will write indicators, objects, experts, scripts. Just follow up like that on your screen, you will definitely see them. You will see if you click on the chart, you will see that. Just play alongside with every of this stuff. Play alongside with every of this stuff. Okay. So on the object, I can see if you scroll down, you will see some ones like shape, lines, channels, gain, Fibonacci, and the like. So if I click on the rectangle tools and I draw any shape, okay, I can draw any shape on this, and I can draw any shape, the rectangle shape. So if I right click on it, I will see property. If I click on the properties, you can see it brought me, sorry, 1 minute please. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Just calm down. All right, I want you to show. Thank you. Good. All right, so this is what I'm trying to show you something here. So it brought us to it bring me here. So you can see now. Once I click on the rectangle tools, this is what it brought to me. So I can uh, design or change the color from here to whatever color I like. Possible I want red. Okay, I can sometimes some people can decide to unfill it. If I unfill it, means it will not have any color. If I click on it, you can see just give me a box. So if I click on it again, it will give me, and click on the fill here and click OK, it will fill in the color for me. So that is how that tools does. And use it to mark out your zone. You'll be using it very well to mark out a lot of things, predicting market, expecting market to come into an area. Those are what you'll be using it to mark out for. Okay. And this is a trend line. This is a trend line. The same is applicable to trend line too. I can also draw the trend line. I can also right click on the property of the trend line. I can also right click on the property of the trend line. I can also change the color of the trend line to possible green. I can change the color of the trend line to green, and also do whatever I just feel like doing with it. Okay, the color that I feel like. and I can click OK. You can see this color has changed to green. So that is how the MT5 is. So, and I can customize the color of my charts. That's another thing you need to know too. You can customize the color of your charts. Now you are seeing custom like green and some things you really don't know what it's all about. Okay, you can see green and white. I can right click, and once I right click, once I right click on this, I will be seeing um I can come to property. I can come to property here. I'll come to property. This property, I can now decide to come to colors. At this color here, I can change my background colors to whatever I like. Just play along with it. You can change for bar, that this bar up means candles that are going up, okay, that is showing that market is going up, green. Market that are bar down means market that are coming down. So I can, let me just customize it. Let me see that I just want a maroon color. Then this bull candle. Bull means market that is going up too, so I can change it to green. I just change green. You can see how it's changing on my screen. Then the bear candle, maybe I just want it also to be red, right? Okay, so that is it. Because now, so if I click OK now, my my candlesticks has changed color. My candlesticks has changed color. So that is how you change the color of your candlesticks. So now we won't go straight to placing your first trade on MetaTrader. Okay, so now when you look at charts like this, I want to do instant executions. Now we talked about different type of executions, right? We talked about the instant executions and the limit orders. So instant execution means I just want to do instant at whatever price the market is. I want to make my decision without considering any other thing. So if I click on buy on, this is good. If I click on buy, that means I've participated in the market to buy. Know that this is an unanalyzed market. Of course, gold is actually bullish currently. So if I click on buy, you can see now it has opened me for a position. Now, another thing you need to consider is before you place a market, you must always check your lot size. Okay, this is your lot size position. This is your lot size position. 0.01 is my lot size position. Now, once I click it, you can see here that my market is actually reading USDJPY. Because sorry, this is USDJPY. This is not good. So this is our USD. This USDJPY now that I just placed on buy, and let me just go on. Let's continue. So it's giving this is a mark ticket. That means the what the market used to know that okay, this guy has placed an order at this point. This is your receipt. Okay. Then this is the time I place the market, and this is the type of order I place. I place a buy position. Okay. And this is volume. Volume has to do with the lot size. I use 0.01. This is the price at which I placed it. Now I don't have stop loss and I don't have TP. Okay. Now for a buy market, your stop loss will be below your entry. So if now there are two ways I can set it. I can set it automatically. Now if I click on this or the line of where there is buy, you can see it brought out drag to modify. Once I drag it like this, you can see it's reading SL 1 minus 1.96, right? It's reading that SL. So if I release it, it automatically sets there. So my SL now is minus 2.01, meaning that if market come to this place, so market will take me out and deduct the money from my balance. That's what it means. And my TP, if I drag it again, it's reading, but let me, to $5. From here now it's giving $5. So this is a good risk to reward ratio. Of course, an unanalyzed market. It's an unanalyzed market. Okay. So good to risk, because I told you that when you are doing your risk to reward ratio, you don't want your stop loss to be wider than your TP. Your TP must be higher and your stop loss must be lower, must be smaller. Don't take a trade of 1:1. Means you want to risk $20 to get $20. No, 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 no. We don't do that in trading. Okay. and that is how that is. You can see it wrote on the top here, you could wrote TP, at here it wrote SL. Is that clear? So another thing we're going to do is what is called the limit order. Now if you check here, you will see what is called new order, new orders. Now if I click on this new orders, if I click on this new order, you can see it brought me market execution, sell by market, buy by market. This is instant execution. If I click sell here and buy here, it will buy at the current price of the market. But what I want is I want to use limit orders. And what does limit orders do? Limit orders or pending orders is still the same thing. So if I click on it like this, you have buy limits. If I click on this arrow drop down here, you have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, sell stop limit. Now I'll start with buy limit. Like the most ones you will be using so often is a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, and sell stop. So those are the four basic ones I will stop with. So now let me explain it a bit what it means. Buy limit means that price is actually currently now price is buying, right? Price is buying, but I still expect that price will definitely retrace. So let me just close this and do some diagrams. Let me use trading view to draw the diagrams. So just give me 1 minute while we switch onto our trading view. So just give me a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute. Let me quickly switch to trading view. Let me launch my trading view. Okay. Wow. Okay, so on trading view, we are in on trading view. So now let's see. We're having a good trade here. This is good. All right, so now on trading view, now we are expecting the fact that the price of market we for one, you know, we're dealing with buy limit, right? Don't get carried away with that. So for buy limit now assume market is actually in an uptrend, right? Market is creating wave to go higher, right? Now possible when I met the market, when I saw the market was in this point. Okay, market was here. So I wanted to say, okay, market should come back and take me at this point, at this 3301. But currently the market is at 3313. So what I'll do is that I'll wait and come back. I'll wait for market to come. I'll come and set my buy limit at this point. I'll take note of this price. I'll come and set my buy limit at this point and wait for the market to come there. No matter how long the market will take, I will patiently wait for market to come down there and activate me for a buy, then continue in my direction. Otherwise, I'll just leave the market. Sometimes to mark that doesn't mean that you because you said buy limit, market must go your direction. No, don't get that wrong. Because you can set buy limit and market will still continue to go do like this and go against you. So you must know. So your analysis is what determines whether market will come and take you in and out. So why for sell limit? For sell limit is also the reversal of buy limit. Okay, we'll place it on the chart MetaTrader. So just follow the analysis for here. For sell limit, we expect that price will coming, possible price market is selling, and I met the market at this low here. So I expect that market to come and take out this high and then come out. I don't jump into the market, okay? So I want to sell market. I know the market will sell. I want to sell market. So I'll just wait for market to come to this high. Once it come to this high, then begin to come in my direction if my analysis is correct. Okay, if my analysis is correct. So that is what sell limit and buy limit is. Now for sell stop and buy stop. For sell stop and buy stop, sell stop or sell stop means that market is selling. right? Market has been creating sales. It has been creating sales. But I don't want to just join the market too at the price I see the market. Maybe I'm still contemplating whether the market will continue or not. So I said, okay, if the market will continue, let me come and wait for it in the front. It's just like I'm going from um I want to take a taxi. Okay, the taxi leaves its own direction, its own position or destination, and it's coming to my direction. Okay, maybe I'm going from point A to point C, and the taxi starts from point A, and I went to wait to market at point B, or sorry, wait for the taxi at point B, knowing that the taxi, or sorry, knowing that the taxi will pass through point B and go to point C. This is where the market is actually going to. But I don't want to jump and enter the market. I want the market to come and meet me at this place. So the taxi or the market will come and pick me in for a market here and then continue to go to where it is going to. That is a sell stop. For buy stop also it's the same thing. Market is buying. I don't want to jump and enter the market. When market is buying, market is going up. I don't want to jump and enter the market. Okay. I don't want to join and enter the market. So I can just wait for market. I can just come and place a market order here. Say, market, so when you reach here, pick me on a market. Pick me on a trade to join your direction. And market will come here, pick me for a trade and go my direction. If it's still going my direction, please note, it does not mean that it will automatically be going your direction. That's if it's still going your direction, then it will go. But because it can pick you like this and then retrace and coming down and you are running on losses and change his direction and say, because I pick you, but people that pay more money are more than how much you pay. So I'm going opposite direction. So that is how markets can be react. So you just understand the difference between those four major tools. So now let's go back and pick it on our trade chart and see how it looks like on trade. Okay. So let me switch back to my MetaTrader 5. All right. So back to MetaTrader 5. Now, once I click new order, now the market already load for me. So since I'm having this new order twice. Minutes, please. So once I click new order, okay, I think we are good now. So once I click new order and I click on mark pending order, now if I click on buy limits, now buy limit is what I want to click. Now we said that buy limit means that we expect that the market will come back to our position. So I can look at the price here. Maybe I said that the price will come back to 145.40. So I'll put the price 145.50. Now it wrote placed. It wrote please. Now if I click on place, now you can see here now it wrote buy limit 0.001, which is the volume. Then at the price at which I am buying the market. Now you have to pay attention because if I put buy limit now, if I open new markets and I want to pick buy limit, and I want to put a price that is above the current price of the market, it will not place. This place will not work. So let's assume I want to put this 147.725. So if I press here 147.725, you can see that this place is not working because It's telling me that it's not possible. You cannot place buy limit above a current price position. You can only place buy limit below a current price position. Please take note. While sell limits are placed above price position. So if I click on this and I switch it to sell limit, you can see that this place activated, meaning that I'm saying that price once you get here, once you get to this 147.25 place me on a sell position and be coming down. That is what I'm telling the market. I hope I hope we are communicating. That's what I'm telling the market. That once you get to this price, place me on this position and make sure you are coming down. That is what we want to receive for the market. Now, why for buy stop, we are saying that. So let me just place it so you can just see it. Meanwhile, let me extend it a bit because I already set TP at that point already. So let me put it on 147.470. So you will sit there. So you can see here now it will sell limit at this position. So means that once price reach here, price will take me for a sell and become to come down. That is what it means. That is sell limit. Why buy stop? Meaning that now buy stop can be placed above buy position. Okay, now let's go back. Let's go back to um sorry, 1 minute, to our new order again. Now, penny position now. Now I want to enter that price of our sell limit. Okay, that price of our sell limit was 147.4 for what did we use that time? Okay, let me just say 470, right? Let me just 470. Now, so if I click on buy limit, see buy limit now it did not place, right? The place is inactive. If I click on buy stop, you can see that it indicates for me that I can click on it because buy stop will be above buy position, will be above the current price position. The current price position now is 146.938. You can see it's changing here. So and this price 147.470 is still at the top here. So it's above buy point. That means I'm saying that market once we reach this place pick me for a buy and continue to go up. That is buy stop. Buy limit has to be below price position. Buy stop has to be above buy position, or buy sorry, buy limit has to be below current price position, while buy stop has to be above current price position. Please take note of that, because at times you just place it and see that the market is not picking, it's not picking. It's not the fault of the market, it's you that is executing wrong orders. Okay, so that is that. If I click on place, it automatically plays. Then very interesting one again is your stop loss and take profit. Very, very essential. In buy limit and sell limit, you cannot drag and modify stop loss and take profit. It will not work. You have to set it manually. So if I drag like this, you can see it just moving. It's not giving me any buy, sell, SL or TP. It's not giving me. So what I'll do is I can double tap on it. It will open up that box again. Then I would see where I see stop loss at this point. Then you see take profit at this point. Is that clear? So if I click on, if I want to set my stop loss now, I know that this is a buy order. This is a buy order. So stop loss will be below the price. So if I say stop loss will be around, let me say 144.00. So let's say 144.00. So it now give you modify. Okay, and TP. If you go and put stop loss above here, you will not be able to modify. Okay, please take note. So TP is above because I expect that market will go up. Okay, your TP will be above. So I can set TP as, let me say, 148. Oh, sorry, 148. Now you see when I press 146, okay, still 146 is still above, right? Okay, still above the price position. So 148. You see when I press 14, modify is not working because that is not, is that price, current price value is out of range of the market. So if I press 148, right? So I can, if I click modify, it automatically sets my stop loss and take profit for me. So if I click modify, you can see now here has written SL stop loss, and these are a TP here, and telling me the amount I want to win. So now I'm having a stop loss of what? $8, and I'm having a TP of what? $19. That's a good risk to reward ratio. That's a good risk to reward ratio. You are risking $8 to get $19. Still perfect. Still perfect. Even though this is an analyzed market, but I'm telling you, this is how you set your orders. So now you go to your charts, you go to your chart. I just hope there's not any other thing I'm leaving behind here. But peradventure there are things I'm unable to cover here. We'll cover them in subsequent classes. And if you have questions, ask on the group or ask in the comment sections. I will respond to everyone. Most importantly, please and please don't forget to subscribe. Help us to reach our target. Help us to reach our target audience. Help us to subscribe, help us to share the links, help us to invite people to comment, and we'll see you again in another class. Your assignment for this module is to go to your charts, place buy limit, sell limit, buy order, sell order. No, these are unanalyzed. We'll not teach you how to analyze markets. So you are just dealing with the tools. Okay. Play with your trend lines. This is trend line. Play with the horizontal line. Look at what they do. Check your different time frames. If you click here, you will see your shapes and some other thing. Your buy arrow to indicate you are buying all these things. Just just click on it, just play alongside all of the tools. Don't be scared of it, don't be scared of it. So that is how the market works. All right, so I'll see you again in the next class. Please don't forget to give us thumb up. We really appreciate. Thank you, and do happy trading.